Good morning, guys. We're here for a get ready with me. I'm not saying this is going to be a long one, and I'm also not saying it's going to be a short one. We will see. I do have hot chocolate. Well, actually, let's just say it's a mocha because I have coffee and hot chocolate in here. I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to make a French toast bacon cream cheese bagel. I've already cooked the bacon and took the bagel out of the freezer. I did not record yesterday like intended. I was busy. And yesterday I hung out with the kids, I think most of the day. Like David, I was with most of the morning. And then the kiddo I was with, I think, all afternoon, wasn't I? Close to it, something like that. Anyways, got a bunch of stuff done. It was nice. I should be starting today on a back to normal schedule for recording. I'd like to get back into daily. Oh my gosh. Into recording daily again. Even if I do like quick get ready with me's, but I did not do any makeup yesterday. Like I said, it was a busy day. And I did not want to stop the things that I was doing to do my makeup. So. But that's okay. I am just using, I keep forgetting, okay, I don't forget, I know I have these, but my toners, I want to use them up. So right now I'm just using the Paula's Choice Exfoliate. I do like this one a lot. This one I want to get back to using that in the morning. This one here though, pore reducing toner, niacinamide. I do like this one too. So will I buy it again? Who knows? Alright, for skincare, that's empty. I'm just gonna throw on some of this Innisfree green tea hyaluronic lotion. I have noticed that Innisfree has a couple of new products up on the Sephora website. I'm not gonna buy anything like right now, but they have like one or two new products I would like to try. Anyways, this is a nice milky, thin lotion, but it's really hydrating. I feel like everybody's up early this morning. Yep. Tomorrow, what am I? Huh? Okay. No further. I'm gonna turn this on for a few minutes just so I can help dry the skincare, even though this fan sounds like it's dying. I'm also going to go in with the Nida Ultimate Moisturizing Cream. This is my second one of this. I also do like this. I need to go through my skincare drawer later and see what I have in there. I think I'm going to stop buying eye creams because I don't use them. I feel like they just always irritate my eyes, even if I try and keep stuff away from my eyes. I feel like moisturizer is good enough. I don't always do my skincare in the morning, but even though I did it last night, I feel like I'm still feeling a little dry this morning. Okay, that feels nice. That's exactly what I did last night, and then when I was done, I put some of the Elba spray on. I think I'm done buying this too. I like it, but I don't think it does enough for me to keep repurchasing it. And that's like I have the Elba stick. I do like this. I might just, I don't know, I should use this. Part of me wants to take this to work and just use it on my hands when my hands are feeling dry. But it's the double serum all-in-one multi-balm. It is nice. Maybe I might use it at bedtime. We'll see. Or I might just, like I said, use it on my hands. Okay, that's all we're gonna do out of here. This is pretty much empty, so I probably could get rid of this. I might have like one more use in here. If I use this on my hands, I think I have something else I prefer to use on my hands. Is this expired? It is too. Saline next. I need to get a new nose spray. Alright. I'm letting that dry. The Fenty Skin Fat Water, I haven't used this in a hot minute. Like, I haven't used it at all in the month of December. If I'm honest, I probably haven't used it since October. I can't remember if that broke me out or not. This is pretty much empty. Yeah, my skincare basket is pretty much empty now. I do have the Peter Thomas Roth. I might just start using this stuff on my days off. I got some like patches and this. I don't know. There's some stuff I think I'm just gonna be done buying. That's pretty much empty. The Origins ginseng, it's dried out. So I need to get some new sinus spray. Let's turn this off now. I think that's settled enough into my skin. Alright, some of my makeup's gonna be the same that it's been, but except for I think eyeshadow. I want to pick out some palettes to use for the next couple of days after today. Anyways, I've been really liking this Laura Geller foundation I think it's called double take liquid foundation. It is mattifying, like it is on the matte side, but I do feel like even though for someone who has dry skin, my skincare by the end of the day, like this area here does not look matte or dry. It looks nice and dewy, and I'm not sure how that's happening when I have dry skin, or it's just because like the natural oils and whatnot end up popping up through. This is I do like it. There is a couple of foundations I want to buy, but I'm doing a low buy this year. So far I haven't bought any makeup this year. I haven't bought any makeup. Technically I haven't bought any makeup since October, which was an unearthly eyeshadow, like a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I ordered directly from their website because there's like a big sale during Halloween. And that was like my last makeup purchase that wasn't for Christmas. There was some stuff bought from Sephora for Christmas, but otherwise nothing. I was debating ordering an eyeshadow palette today or this weekend. I might go look and see if there's one that I want, like right now. There's a couple of palettes. I went on I Feel Beautiful Canada last night, and like almost all the stuff that I want sold out. Like there's a lot of sold out stuff. And then several brands are releasing like pink eyeshadow palettes right now. I guess for Halloween. Bella Beauty Bar, Unearthly, and ColourPop. So far, those are the 3 that I've seen that have a pink palette being released right now. The ColourPop one, complete write-off for me. I don't like the look of that one at all. It just looks it looks too bland. I don't know. The Bella Beauty Bar one's very pretty, but after seeing the Unearthly one, I was like, that one appeals to me way more, because both palettes are pink, but the Unearthly one, the shimmers, although some of them, like, there's still a hue of pink to the shimmers as they shift, you can also see other colors shifting in those shimmers. Whereas the Bella Beauty Bar one, I've watched several things and they all just look like they're just pink. I don't really see any shifts or much of a shift at all in the Bella Beauty Bar ones. But I really like the Unearthly one, so I feel like I could see myself getting that one. I feel like it would fill a void that I have when it comes to pink shadow. And it isn't too big of a palette. I'm just playing Rhode as I sit here, don't mind me. Rhode Shadow Legends. Today's the last day for CVC, so I'm trying to finish up on this. Looks like my what do you call it? My clan is winning. And yeah, I think I can get out of here for now. 1 second. I'll see if I can get out of here. There we go. My alarm, I should probably set that off, or turn that off. My alarm's supposed to go off in a few minutes, or 15 minutes. I've been up since 6. It's now 7:14. Well, I've been up since like 5:50. It's now 7:14. Kids have been out here talking to me as well. Just been nice. Alright. Like I said, a lot of stuff you're going to see me use that I've been using the past week. And this is what's fun about using what you already have. Because, I mean, if I want to switch stuff out, I can switch it out. If I'm really liking certain things, just use those things. It's fun. Yeah, yesterday I didn't have work. I had yesterday off. And, yeah, I was up at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I woke up about 5:50. I don't know if it's because I've been doing a lot of opening shifts lately, but I went to sleep. I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 last night, and I still woke up at 5:50 this morning, just naturally. And then yesterday morning, I didn't have to get up at all, and I went to sleep though. Today's Thursday. Tuesday, I went to sleep about 9:30 because I was fighting for my life to stay awake. Well, one, I had an opening shift that day. I started work before 6. And then, of course, I came home, had an edible, was hanging out with Matt and stuff, having a grand old time. But then I just ended up crashing. Matt passed out though too. But I was playing with his hair. He always falls, he passes out when I play with his hair. But I play with his hair. I mean, I guess you guys don't really care about this, but I play with his hair, especially if like we're winding down for the night. I play with his hair because I find it soothing. And of course, bonus for him because he loves his hair being played with. But yeah, he passed out, and then I put myself to sleep playing with his hair, and I kept like waking up being like, ah. And then finally I looked at the time, it was like 9:30. I was like, I'm just going to sleep. So then I went to sleep around 9:30, but I woke up at 10 to 6 yesterday morning too. Which was fine, because then I had like I felt like I had more time in my day to get things done that I needed to get done. And I could have worked yesterday. Well, I could not have worked because I was busy yesterday. But if I wasn't busy yesterday, I could have worked. And which would have been nice because that would have been more money on my next pay as well. But to me, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm going to assume nobody actually went in and covered the shift. I was telling Matt, I understand like the manager getting frustrated that no one will go in when people call in sick, but a lot of us are part-time and we're working full-time hours. And then some of us, like myself, I'm not asking for more hours. And then to have someone say something to me like, oh, but you guys need more hours. And I'm like, no, like not once did I ask for more hours. I already feel like I am at work more than I am at home. And I was not expecting that, taking on a part-time job. But I'm grateful for this job because lots of people are having a hard time getting jobs. And I intend on keeping this job as long as possible. Because I do like the people that I work with. Again, we're not friends, but definitely friendly. But I do have one coworker. I feel like I definitely consider her a work friend. Because we don't, well, one, we don't talk smack about anybody. And no, she's easy to talk to. Even though she's younger, she's easy to talk to. And I don't know, I like her. She's I want to say a good kid. Technically she's a young adult, but she's a good kid. But my other coworkers, I don't know. I don't talk to them the same way I talk to her. Like I feel like her and I could talk about whatever. And other coworkers, it's kind of hard to read people. So I mean, at the end of the day, we are there to work and go home. But at the end of the day, we're with some of these people for like anyways from 8 to 9 hours almost every day. So to not have some kind of like friendship with some people that you work with, kind of hard not to. Especially for the position that we have. I'm just going to take my sponge down, just go over the edge. Again, everything I use will be in the description box. If you're like, where's the description box? In my last video, my last Get Ready With Me, I'm pretty sure it was the last one or the second to last. One of the 2 last videos I posted, I did show where to find the description box. There, just blend that out. I kind of want like a blown out cheek. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Huda powder. No, I'm not. I want some bronzer before I forget. Huh? Is it cold? No? Okay. I might just wear a sweater to work today. Hard to say. Why? Cause of what? Oh, your oatmeal. I don't know, just turn it back on right quick. I forgot you were making oatmeal. Is anybody else living somewhere where like sickness is just everywhere? Like the flu's going around. I don't know like what other kind of virus. Like it's normal. This is the time of year people get sick. Well, I know Alberta hospitals are being bombarded, but it's because people are using the emergency department as a walk-in clinic. We have so many walk-in clinics where I live. It's like, guys, come on. You can even do online doctor stuff, which is free. I think I screenshotted one. Me and the kiddo already went in and seen our family doctor a couple of days ago. So they're getting an x-ray on their ankle, and then I need to go for extensive blood work and extensive blood work, and then of course I gotta wait on a call for something that I'm getting done, because we're gonna try and narrow some stuff out, or like knock some things out that is not going on with me. But I'm getting my thyroid in that check too. I showed her photos of what I'm breaking out with. She said it could be different things. I need to pay attention to see when it starts happening. I got a prescription actually I need to go get. I'll probably go get it filled tomorrow. But she has a prescription she wants me to take. The first sign of that rash that pops up, whether it starts on my neck or it starts on my arms, she wants me to take it. I think it's an antihistamine, and she wants me to take it and see if that makes it go away before she goes on to the next thing, because they always, she says our doctor likes to do the, what do you call it, process of elimination. And I'm like, okay. I told her why I think I keep breaking out, and I do think it's a histamine thing, but I think it has to do with my hormones. I don't know if you guys have Googled breaking out in hives or rashes during hormonal changes in females, but I think, just based on the pattern, and even Matt as an agreement, although I do think I have eczema, I think when my hormones are shifting and stuff, that my body's reacting to them not properly or the right way. And so I have a histamine. I have an allergic reaction to my hormones. Does that make sense? You have to Google it. There's apparently, it's not common, and I can't remember what it's called, but I Googled it a long time ago. I put in what was happening and when, and this popped up. I can't remember what it's, there's a name for it though, I think. Nice. Is that apple?
Peanut butter.
Oh, you put peanut butter in it?
Yeah, the protein one is half a spoon of peanut butter.
Okay.
It thickens up any extra.
Huh?
There was a guy down the small stairs there.
Downstairs?
No, the little stairway to the
They could be homeless.
Yeah, they weren't fun.
They weren't what?
They weren't fun.
Oh.
Oh, Aiden said yeah.
Yeah, at a Saturday?
Yeah, he's asking if one of his other friends can come as well, though. Same guy that was going to go with us.
Okay. As long as, like I said, you guys stay out of trouble. Because you need friends who are not going to get you in trouble. You need friends who are kind of on the same trajectory as you.
Oh, apparently he's getting a look from someone, and he's also bringing his friend.
He's what?
We're not driving, apparently his mom or something is going to drop him off.
Drop them off?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Dad and I's going to drop you off and pick you up. Okay.
Yeah, because you guys are going somewhere.
Yeah, but if plans change, like I said, I have no problem going to the mall with you and hanging out for a couple hours.
He also said that he's going to bring money, but he also going to see if his other friend can bring money as well.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I can up the amount that I give you, but Well, no, here's the thing. You have things that you've been asking for, so I'm not going to give you money and then go buy the things you're asking for as well. So you need to decide what you want.
I just want $30. We're just for snacks.
For snacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're going to be there for like 4 hours.
Okay. Oakley dokley. I'm going to go in with the Hourglass. So, like, what if you see a CD or something you want, though?
Well, I would probably buy the pretzels just before we leave.
Okay. Because the pretzels are what, $5? I mean, you gotta learn money management anyways, so if you only...
that I usually get, they're usually like $19 to $13 and they're cheap because they're old. Hey everybody, I'm awake.
You got a what? I know, so do I. Because I didn't do so yesterday.
Well, you did take yours yesterday.
No.
Guess you gotta do double.
No. If you ever like forget a day, you don't take double, you just go on.
I don't remember if I took iron yesterday or not.
I don't know if you did either. If I had to guess, I'd say no. Because I don't recall you coming out yesterday.
I love this shirt so much, but it's a bit too short. It's supposed to be cropped, so it just has my gut hanging. If I ever stretch out.
Just wear it to bed. Is that Daffy Duck?
No.
Oh, that one. Just wear it to bed. Or wear it when you work out.
I feel like Winnie the Pooh with this shirt. Because
Well,
he has this lower gut hanging out.
I'm planning on getting back into exercising starting tomorrow.
I found a Winnie the Pooh exercise actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually in one of the shows. It was his getting ready for a snack workout.
Getting ready for a snack workout.
Yeah, he did it every morning.
Kiddo and I actually went out for a walk yesterday too. I did complain almost the whole walk though. I can't stand this time of year when the sidewalks, like you have to spend the entire time walking like a penguin. And it's like, this is why I don't go out in the winter. I want to walk and not be fearful the entire time that I'm going to fall and wipe out.
Mom, you wanna know what you gotta do?
What?
You gotta come one with Mountain Dew.
Well, I'm not.
Move your feet.
I'm going for a walk. I want to enjoy my walk.
I enjoy it.
All the ice, the puddles, like, no thank you. Okay, let's do the eyes. I guess I'll finish the eyebrows right quick. Anyways, if you're new here, it's your first time on my channel, my name's Tammy. I'm a 40-year-old, used to be stay-at-home mom, but I went back to work because our kids, not mine, but our kids they're big. One's 21, the other one's 15. And yeah, I went back to work almost 2 years ago. Technically though, I went and got a once a week cleaning job, and then I found that wasn't enough for what I wanted, and I'm not talking about money, just time away from the house. So I went and got an actual job, part-time job, but I'm there what feels like full-time. And yeah, and I like makeup. This channel started with me sitting down talking to the camera as if I'm talking to my family because they live far away and I don't see them. And then I started doing my makeup while recording because my husband and oldest had said, like, hey, why don't you record yourself doing your makeup, like you're sitting down doing it anyways. And I remember for the longest time I was like, no one's gonna watch me, like seriously, I'm not gonna do that. And then I did it, and then people slowly started watching and slowly started subscribing, and here we are. I think I'm almost at 2 years doing Get Ready With Me videos. Mind you, my channel has been here for like a long time, like more than 5, 6, maybe even 10 years, but like me actively posting get ready with me videos or just makeup content in general. I think it's been about 2 years or close to 2 years. And yeah, I just, although like the past couple of months, since October, I haven't been posting daily because like the work schedule has just been not crazy, but I've been doing earlier shifts and stuff, and I don't like to record super early in the morning. But I should be going back to a normal, like almost posting daily, I think, starting today.
You know that other Instagram account?
Yeah.
I now have 69 followers.
Nice.
They keep on following me.
And yeah, so yeah, it's Get Ready With Me channel. Yeah, not much else to say. I like to do makeup. So for eyeshadow today, I don't have anything taken out because, I mean, what have I used this week? The what?
You got almost 800 followers.
On what?
On YouTube.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go into my Longing palette and my Amy Loves palette. Although, like I've said in several videos before, I turned my Amy's Love palette to a full-on Adept Shimmer palette. Actually, that reminds me, I think I know what palette I'm going to buy, because the one I want is currently sold out, but another one that I also want is not sold out, so I might order that this weekend. We will see. It's an Adept palette. I'm not going to tell you guys which one. Okay. I need some eyeshadow brushes. Who are you? I know it's too. I also want to do what do you call it? False eyelashes. Is today the day? Not sure. Tomorrow definitely. Today we'll see. I'm just gonna take some of the Sephora brush cleaner, which I really like this stuff. That was a good purchase. Very good purchase. Sorry, I should have done this before I sat down here. I just spray a cloth and then like swipe the brushes in there. Alright, so starting out, I don't know what look I'm going for today, but I will just start and go from there. I don't really know. I'm gonna go into, I think, this color first. Oops. Put this on the outer corner and blend it up into the outside the crease a little bit. It's the shade Star-Crossed. Are there any eyeshadow palettes, whether it's indie or mainstream, that you're eyeballing? The only one that's mainstream that I have like in a Sephora wish list is the new, is it ABH palette? But
I told them that I want my ears pierced.
Did I?
I'm looking at your channel. I'm reading all the comments.
Oh, I don't know. I need to go check my comments because they don't keep up to date on my app like they do on the actual site.
Yeah, 10 days ago you told me, apparently you sent me a video that I want to pierce all the way at my ears.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna go into this shade, which is called Sonder. I don't know. My eye look might end up being a cool tone look today. I'm gonna go into a little bit of this green beside there. That one's called Bittersweet. Oops. Man, I really hope that whoever's on the sandwich shift today shows up. I know one person's sick and I'm hoping the heck she gets better and feels better. But it does suck when you're sick. I'm just gonna clean this brush off. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade and put that on the lower lash line. Shows up as like a light yellow green kind of. To me it doesn't show up how it looks in the pan right here. Adding the shimmers is what's gonna really make this look come together. I'm just gonna blend over the edge with nothing extra on the brush. Yeah, so like, is there anything that you guys have your eye on? Any new releases or anything? I do have an active Sephora wish list on the go. I'm gonna end up not doing like a big Sephora order until the VIB sale and this sometime in the spring or whenever that happens. I might order a couple of things before then though. Hard to say though. Okay, so I think I do want to use the shade Mocha. My waterline feels a wee bit itchy. Yeah, so I want to use the shade Mocha. I don't know if this is actually the shade Mocha because, like I said, I've I took the mattes that were in here out and I put Shimmer from other palettes in here. That's pretty. But the one that I have in here, underneath it says Mocha. I just don't remember. I have to go look at photos of this palette. But it is an Adept shimmer. I do know that. Because that's all I did. I took shimmers from other Adept palettes and put them in here. So pretty. And then I think I'm gonna take this one and put it at the front. Do I want that one or... Yeah, I want to take this one, which is called When It Rains. So this shade right here. I want to use that one on the inner part. They blend together so nicely. Like straight on, you can't even tell. I can see like a little bit of gold. I know it's like early in the morning still, but I'm on cooking shift today, which doesn't start until right before lunch, so I'm fine going to work on like a day like this with a more bolder eye look. I do need to get a wipe though. Just so I can wipe my fingers off. That's pretty. Yeah, if you like, what do you call it? If you're into long form get ready with me's, a lot of my get ready with me's do tend to be long. I'm here for a good time and not a rushed time. I'm not rushing to get my makeup done or anything. I personally like long form content. Okay, I want to darken this, Annie. That's a good question. I feel like I need a bigger mirror. And I know I say that almost every time. I currently do not see the shift, but that's okay. Just very pretty. I like that. All right, nice choice. I literally just felt something fall on the floor, and now I don't see it. What did I drop?
Maybe it was a rat running across it.
No, a brush fell and I don't see it. Okay, what else do I want to do? Love you. Too much water? I know exactly what brush fell, I just don't see it. I'm gonna go a little, do I darken this? No, I won't. Okay. I'm going to dab my eyeballs. I definitely want to do false lashes tomorrow. I still have 2.5 hours right now, but do I dare try put these on right now? I feel like, knowing me, no, I should wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna go into mask. Do I want this one? Yeah, mascara. This one, I'm really liking this one a lot. And then all I have left to do is pick out a lip for today. Darn, this is really dirty. That is very pretty. I like that. Who else is on a low buy? I know, I'm on a low buy. My friend Eden's on a low buy. Annie's on a low buy. Several people are on low buys. Just trying to use up and enjoy what we have. I feel like that's like the main thing. Because I know for me, the more I add in to my makeup collection, I get a little like, oh, I don't know what to use. And then I don't want to do anything.
Sorry, I keep on interrupting you.
What's that?
It's my avatar.
Oh.
I'm buff.
Nice. Is that on Roblox?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having more fun just using what I have. And then it's also helpful, whether you're on Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, watching other people do makeup looks and seeing what they're using, seeing if you have what they have. Like the Longing palette, I've had it for quite some time. And like I said, it's one of those palettes that scares me because of the, I mean, it's like very cool tone, but it's murky. I think it's kind of grungy, honestly. And like the tones in here, like the colors, they just kind of freak me out. But every time I use this, I've liked every look that I've done. My favorite shade in here though is this shade right here, When It Rains. I kind of want to try that one, not with a green base next time, like not do these colors. Maybe try and do this with purple or pink or something and see if that blue purple pops up. But on me, it's more so the gold, which I don't mind. It's pretty. At this angle here though, I can see some of the purple blue. I believe Matt and I are doing a date night Saturday. I think we're gonna go do some stuff for a couple of hours while the kiddo's at the mall with her friend. Pretty much like some errands. We want to go get we need to get a windshield wiper. And frying pan. Might look at a new pot and pan set actually, but need a windshield wiper. We need a new spatula because Matt, I guess the other day, I was at work and he texted me. He's like, babe, like I just ruined your favorite frying pan. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess he didn't turn the burner off and left the spatula in there. And the spatula melted completely into the frying pan. I seen it after work. I thought it was kind of funny. He's like, oh, I ruined it. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So just go get another one. Didn't catch on fire though, but it did melt. I was like, did you smoke the place out? Or did the fire alarm go off? He said no, but he did have to open up all the windows to air the place out. Actually, I might. There are some drugstore makeup products I would like to purchase. I don't want to get every color of these new makeup products, but Maybelline has a new foundation I like to try. CoverGirl has a new blush and bronzer I like to try. I think I have to go on Amazon and actually look at these items. I know, actually I might end up doing an Amazon order because it's cheaper for these items. But there's a couple of new drugstore products I would like to try. If I do that this month, then I'm not ordering an eyeshadow palette this month. I don't want to bring in a lot of stuff every month, makeup wise. Because normally, I said this before, I should be ashamed, but I did what I did, so it's whatever. But the past year, I've been spending a good amount of my paychecks on just makeup and useless things. This year, my paychecks are going somewhere else. We have several things that are currently in the works. One's a really big thing for our whole family, like Matt and I and the kids. And only one person outside of our household knows. You know who you are. But there's a big thing that we want to do over the next couple of months for next year. And yeah, we could definitely make it happen. So, but that's also gonna, I don't know. We're gonna put our money to better use this year. So yeah, if I end up doing a drugstore makeup haul, I'm not going to order an eyeshadow palette this month because I feel a lot better mentally with where I'm at, like with my makeup and stuff like that. I've been really like enjoying sitting down again, doing my makeup, not feeling like, oh, I forgot I had this, or like, hey, when did I get that? Or I don't even like that, why do I have it? Like, we don't want to hear none of that this year. I do think I need to go through my eyeshadow palettes again. And although some people may disagree with me, but I bought the stuff, so I don't want to go to waste. I do think I have to go through my eyeshadow palettes again and declutter some more because I have palettes, I like them, but they're not where my mind and like my thought process with doing my makeup is. And quite frankly, it's the mainstream eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna keep like my absolute favorites, but I think the ones that they're just sitting there, they're gonna go to new homes. But I need to find someone. I need to go ask my coworker who does she know that uses eyeshadow, because I'll just pass them along. This is my makeup look. I wish I could wear earrings to work. I do want to pick out a lip though. I almost went through this drawer the other day because this has got to stop. These are all the e.l.f. Lip Glow Reviver Melting, what's it called? Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balms. I've got 5. I probably use these all 1 or 2 times since buying them. I've used this one I think once or twice. This is from Revlon, Butter Me Up. And it's not a color I'd go for, so like there's stuff in here that I think I need to get rid of. I don't like the color of this one. The Vanilla Toffee from e.l.f. I like that. I may off camera just go through some of my stuff again and like really, because when I open this drawer, I can literally knock it down to this and be like, perfect, that's all I want in there. But that would mean me getting rid of all of these, but like they're just sitting here. And this kind of stuff goes bad, so. Although no, actually I want to keep this one. I think I do like this one. Glow Recipe Glass Bomb Strawberry Binsu. There was one that I didn't like. Did I already get rid of it? Because I had another one, right? Wasn't it Watermelon? And I didn't like it. I'm not going to wear this one today. I just want to see. Because this color won't. This would be good for a no makeup day. This Tower 28 gloss though would go good for today. Like some of these, I don't think I've used these yet. I got them in a set. I think I opened them to smell them. No, it looks like I squeezed this one out. Oh, actually this is the other one, Coconut Binsu. But I like these kind of like colors, you know? It's my go-to kind of color. Looks like I haven't even used this one yet. Ooh, that does smell like coconut. Anybody else in the same boat? Like you're reevaluating, looking, and you're like, yeah, I could definitely get rid of all that stuff. But we're coming up into spring and summer, so I kind of want to keep these, but I do think I could get rid of this one. The Vanilla Caramel. Smells delicious. I don't like the color. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. But do I want something from here? I'll take this out for a sec, because I might use that one. Which is in Sesame. That's a nice color. I think that would actually go good with this. I want something very moisturizing today. I do know Velvet by oh my gosh. Velvet Teddy from MAC. That's a favorite color of mine now that I've come to realize. Oh, I was looking for the Pat McGrath Lush Lip Gloss Flash 4. I know where it's at. It's in my backpack. I found it the other day. I forgot to take it back out though. These two are like kind of similar colors. This one's a bit more brown. Definitely the kind of tone I'm looking for. Maybe we'll. I think this one's has less in it than that one. Yeah, I'll take this one today. Huda Beauty Faux Filler. This one is in. I think it says Posh. And this is the final look. Hopefully you guys like it. I like it. So I want to try and get some more mascara on. I'll figure out what look I want to do tomorrow, but whatever look I do tomorrow, I want it to include false lashes because I want to start learning how to apply false lashes so I can start wearing them. Especially when I do eye looks like this. I feel like false lashes Just look really good with bold eyes. And even with like neutral eye makeup. Alright, we'll leave it there. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out with me this morning, getting ready for what's going to be a long day, I feel like. And until next time, hit that subscribe and like button and comments. I do try to get back to all the comments. And if I don't, I eventually will. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Have a good one.